A bipartisan team of U.S. senators is preparing to hit Russia with additional sanctions over its 2016 U.S. election interference and military operations in Syria and Ukraine. Sens Bob Menendez, D-N.J, and Lindsey Graham, R-S.C, are spearheading the measure, called the Defending American Security from Kremlin Aggression Act, which includes a wide range of financial penalties targeting Russia's energy complex, financial industry and political figures, oligarchs, and family members and other persons that facilitate illicit and corrupt activities, directly or indirectly, on behalf of Vladimir Putin, reported The Independent. Threats of the sanctions rocked Russian stock and government bond markets at the end of the week, and the country's debt insurance costs jumped alongside FX volatility. Moscow has responded to the prospect of new sanctions with anger. A former minister told Russians to prepare for the worst outcome. The Kremlin accused the U.S. of racketeering. "We see clear symptoms of emotional Russophobia," Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov told journalists. But behind the emotions is an entirely pragmatic, assertive trade calculation, and nothing less than an attempt to engage in dishonest competition. Franz Klintovich, a member of the Defense and Security Committee of Russia's upper house, described the new sanctions as a dangerous habit, similar to smoking a pipe before breakfast, poisoning all those around. The head of Russia's largest bank and its former economics minister, Herman Gref, warned that the sanctions could damage the already slowing economy. "We need to prepare for the very worst of situations," Gref warned. The sanction also includes support for NATO, including requiring a two-thirds majority in the Senate for the U.S. to leave the alliance. It includes plans to make it easier to transfer military hardware to NATO countries to reduce their dependencies on Russian arms. The possibility of new sanctions suggests that the U.S. is ready to increase its economic war against Russia. As the global economy rapidly slows in 2019, relations with the U.S. and the rest of the world are at tense levels. The possibility of a geopolitical flare-up is right around the corner. Should we be looking in the East China Sea or the South China Sea for potential conflicts, or maybe hone in our attention on the Ukraine and Russia border? Judging by the additional sanctions, all eyes should be on Europe.